Hey everybody, I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase the Heat. Thank you for hanging out with me. Look what I've got. Ritual Hot Sauce by Hellfire Hot Sauce. Look at the label. I'm telling you, I really love their labels. There's something about them that are so great. Oh. Alright, I'll be reviewing a lot of their new sauces. They have a bunch of new ones. I'll be reviewing them soon. Sort of a silly thing, I was with them at the New York City, or the New York Expo in Brooklyn, and spent the entire weekend with them and didn't get mine. Silly, but I will. Hope you guys are good. I hope you had a good Easter. I was sick yesterday. You can kind of hear it. Started in my, here, I thought it was sinuses. It turns out it wasn't. I feel better today. I went to bed early. You know what I did yesterday? My grandmother used to always say the wisdom of the body. If you're sick and your body's craving something, eat it, because it's probably what your body needs. I was craving spicy noodles yesterday, so I had some noodles from a bunch that I had purchased. Supposedly the hottest in the world. They weren't, but I added about half a bottle of really hot sauce on it, and I sweated it out. I feel better today. Beautiful day here in Reno. I'll tell you what a gorgeous day. Hear the birds? You don't hear? You will. You'll hear them today. Lawnmowers, weed eaters, leaf blowers, skill saws. Happening neighborhood. All right, let me read you this. What's in this? A taste of the islands. Now here's the heat source: Trinidad Scorpion, 7-pot primos, and orange habaneros. They bring an eruption of heat. Listen to this. This is what got my attention. Mangoes, papayas, pineapples, mandarin oranges, peaches, combined with exotic spices, Caribbean spiced rum, and explosion of flavor. Now, as far as the rum in there, you guys don't need to worry about the alcohol. That burns off, so all you have is the flavor. All right, now I have the ingredients. I took a picture of it and blew it up because that's how small they are. Couldn't read it. All right, people, here are the ingredients. You ready? In this beautiful bottle of sauce, distilled vinegar, mandarin oranges, which are mandarin oranges, water, and sugar, mangoes, Trinidad Scorpion peppers, pepper mash, okay? Red 7-pot Primo pepper mash. I love the 7-pot Primo. One of my favorite peppers. Orange habanero pepper mash. Papaya, pineapple, spiced rum, peaches, which are peaches, water, natural flavor, and sugar. Pure cane sugar, garlic, light brown sugar, allspice, vanilla extract, cinnamon, curry powder, spices, turmeric, however you want to pronounce it. Salt, and it does contains mustard, ginger, cloves, and cumin. Loads of spices in this. Loads of fruit in this. All right. Excuse me, people. All right. It's a beautiful color. There's lots of stuff going on there. You know, they don't. All of the sauces from Hellfire have substance and happiness in there. All right. Now this was a very, very big seller at the Expo. Okay. My nose may be a little off because I'm sick, but you get this fruitiness and this sweetness and peppers. You pick up some of the spices as well. My nose is a little off, as you might tell. You can tell, but hopefully my taste buds won't be too bad. I do remember what this sauce tastes like. So this will be kind of interesting to find out. There's the pour, substance, chunks, good stuff in there. All right, so this is the Ritual from Hellfire Hot Sauce. I'm Johnny Scoville. This is Chase the Heat. It's fruity. You pick up the mangoes, the papayas, the pineapple. And certainly the oranges. But there's this real neat heat. There's a good heat to this. There's a lot of peppers in this, you guys. Trinidad Scorpion mash, 7-pot pepper, Primo pepper mash. Those are some of the hottest peppers there are. And orange hobs. So you're going to get this sweetness and you get the spices, and it really just comes together. It's great on chicken. It's a very, very good sauce. The heat's kind of rising a little bit. I'll have a little bit more. Can't hurt. All right. I'll tell you the heat in a minute. Those orange mandarin up front. You get the great pepper, the other fruits in there, the papayas, the mangoes, the pineapple, and the spices. Really, the cinnamon and the clove are really important. What a wonderful sauce. But how about that label? All right, let's talk about the heat. Maybe rise it a little. Let me just talk for a second. Right now, you guys, not just right now, always, go to hellfirehotsauce.com. Buy what you like. Go to the promotional code section. In that box, type in Johnny in capital letters. And listen, Merle and Diana are so amazing. I love them. They're great. But they have a 20% discount for life for Scoville Squad. So if you're in the Scoville Squad, you just go to that box, type in Johnny, capital letters. Now, it won't work for the brand new sauces, the Hellfire sauces. But it'll work on the other sauces there. The heat on this. Goose. A lone goose. Usually 5, at least 2 at a time. It's kind of odd. Anyhow. Heat for somebody who's not at all accustomed to heat, this is going to be warm for you. This would be like an 8. If you're not at all accustomed to heat. If you're used to heat, this is still going to be like a 7. This is a warm sauce. It's hot beyond midway for sure. Maybe like a 7. It's like a 2 for me right now, but my tolerance is kind of up. I've been eating a lot of sauce lately. Now, when we were in the Hellfire hot sauce, we were at the Box. We were staying at the Box Hotel in Brooklyn. We were leaving to go to the Expo the first day, the morning of the show. Oh, no, this is the day before. Excuse me. We're there. This is the day before because we were going to set up, and I was in a car behind them. Doug and Phil were in the Hellfire van. They took off. And we took a different route, it's New York. So we took a different route, and we ended up behind them again. And they were stopped on the side of the road, and the driver's side door was peeled open like a tuna can. Truck had a big construction truck, peeled it too close and clipped the door when Phil was just opening the door. Clipped the door and just about ripped the door off. Fortunately, he was not hurt. Then this dude, what the dude does, the driver of this truck keeps going, takes off. Runs a bunch of red lights. A guy behind them sees what happened. He's between me and Phil. Sees what happened, takes off, and chases him. So we stop and make sure everybody's okay. We had to get to the Expo. So we got to the Expo, and they stayed there and waited for the police. But it turns out this is what happened. It's kind of crazy. It was a company out of Maine. This driver had just received a ticket from a police officer just a short time ago. So the police showed up, told him who described the truck, told him everything about the truck. And he goes, yeah, I just wrote that guy a ticket 5 minutes ago. We had the guy, the cop had the guy's license plate. Amazing. Anyway, the guy that chased him came back, had a picture of the license plate, same guy. But he ran a bunch of stoplights, red lights, and got a bunch of tickets. Rough day for that guy. If you hit somebody in a car, stop. It was one of those huge, huge trucks. You know it's expensive to tow a truck in New York, any car. You know what the fees are to tow a truck that size in New York City? Goodness gracious. It was a very interesting weekend. Great sauce. It's fruity. It's really neat. It would be great. I had it on chicken. It's great on chicken. I ate a lot of it over the weekend, the weekend of the Hellfire hot sauce event. It's just a delicious sauce. So here's one of the things I love about Hellfire. It's one of the few companies where every sauce they make I like. And I'm not a sucker. There's only one or two other companies I can say that about. Most of the sauces companies I have, some I like a lot, and some I can take or leave. I usually don't review those sauces because I don't want to give them a blah kind of a review. I certainly don't like giving negative reviews. The negative reviews I get usually go right to the owner. I don't post really bad negative reviews because my job isn't to hurt anybody. It's to make sauce better and to make the chili world bigger. But you guys are great. I hope you had a great weekend. It's a beautiful day here. Another day without lawnmowers and stuff. That's great. Well, I'm back. Sorry I was off yesterday. I wasn't feeling very good. Guys, go to the description box. Click the link for Hellfire Hot Sauce. If you haven't tried their sauces, get some and use the promotional code Johnny in capital letters and get a 20% discount. That's huge. Thank you, Merle and Diana, for that. You guys are great. I love you guys a lot. If you already have, and listen, they're huge and everybody knows who Hellfire is. If you haven't tried them yet, you need to. If you've already tried them, go to the comment section. Throw some comments in there. They read them. I read them all. I appreciate it right here. You'll see the pepper. That's the Chase the Heat floating pepper. Click that 41,000 times. The family has clicked that. We're growing. We'll be at 50,000 soon. But I love you guys. If you don't want to miss a video, click the bell for notification. You won't miss any. I'm Johnny Scoville, and this was Chase the Hate.